So linked with the U.S. Civil War, they touch off a cannon if the home team scores. This is Columbus, home of the Blue Jackets. Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We get to see a team that's on a good roll right now. And inside that locker room, a good roll translates how?
You continue to do the same things that you've done to give yourself an opportunity, Doc. You drive to the rink the same way. You get dressed the same way. You go out onto the ice the same way. You don't want to change anything when you're in the middle of a winning streak.
Pittsburgh's looking to continue this winning streak without trying to change a whole heck of a lot. I expect them to play the same way they've done in the last couple of games, and if they do that, this winning streak will continue.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Russian-born Sergei Bobrovsky, only 22 when he got his first NHL start, a win in the first game ever played at Consol Energy Center in Pittsburgh as a Philadelphia Flyer. Marc-Andre Fleury gets the call to the goal crease. Half his life ago, at age 15, he was playing major junior hockey for the Cape Breton Screaming Eagles, and he dreamed of making a save that would win his team a Stanley Cup. He did just that for Pittsburgh in a Game 7 10 years later. We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Dubinsky sent to the big center ice circle for the Blue Jackets. Crosby's out there to try to beat him for Pittsburgh. Puts one on. Laid on to Letang. Passing one off now to Dubinsky. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Puck is thrown to Kessel. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That was a major league collision.
Looking to Jenner. Now it's directed to Atkinson. Oh, and he is drilled.
Atkinson's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself in a submission.
Pitching this one to Crosby. Jabbed away by Johnson. Takes a shot. On to Dubinsky. To Foligno. Gets across, looks over his options. Free puck now. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Looking to headman up the wing. Lets it go. Cut his glove on it. He does his best to get out of the way, but he can't get out of the way now. We're throwing it down to Ray Ferraro.
Bobrovsky's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But
he scores! Evgeny Malkin!
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Over 5 minutes have elapsed here in the first. The Penguins ahead, 1-0. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Big drive, gonged away. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
Edzo, I'd say it's a great thing to get the puck to the net, but he wasn't even getting it towards the net. It just hits the defender and goes in.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win.
15th of the season, scored by number 71, and Gabe Malkin, time of the goal.
Held up against the boards. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Into the end of attack. Puck controlled by Scott Hartman. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And a good save in the goal crease. Propelled to Daly. Snapping a pass to Bonino. Terrific glove save. Calvert's got this one between the blue lines. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Bonino. Pitching it to Gagne. Slid to Calvert. Slides it to the point to Jones. Pittsburgh's in possession as they travel up the wing. Chip and a save. To Clarkson. Pass attempt to Jones. To Campbell. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. On through the corner. And snapped up by David Clarkson. Oh, and it's off the mark.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Directing that one to Zubris. Nicely into the zone. Snaps a wrist shot. Jones is looking towards center ice, hoping to make a play from his own end. Mashed in. And the puck is grabbed by Pouliot. Laid on to Panarin. Snapped off a wrist shot. Score! 3 straight goals.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Under 7 minutes still showing on the clock this period. The Penguins just keep building on that earlier lead. They're up now by 3. Trying to go to Panarin. On to Malkin. Got a piece of it with the glove. Propelled to Saad. Up the wing, he keeps on going. Slid to Venberg. Pointed to Prout. Just missed the net. For the one-timer, hit the post with the shot. Gains the zone. He caught it and he holds on. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. Moving it to Pouliot. Point blast. Got in the way of that one. Taken toward the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Foligno. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Puck picked up here. Good pad save. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Oh, great cut. Chip to Crosby. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Fires. Save. The clock has bled down to the last minute. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfect. Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
And for sure, he'll be taken to task. They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that fight.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer. More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
They win it. Drilled. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
A giveaway. Shoots. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Bobrovsky's given his defensive player the glare after that error he committed in the defensive zone. It left him out on an island and unable to make the save.
The draw the tie-up, and his team prevails.
62, Carl Hagelin, assisted by number 37, and by number 13.
That's 20 minutes in the books, and the books have only entries for one team. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. An enormous 17 for the Penguins and 2 for Columbus.
Fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our...
The Blue Jackets were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. Period 2 is underway. Let's see if something happened during the first intermission that can bring this closer to even. Gains the zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. Carried out of his own end toward center. Looking to Atkinson. Back near the blue line to Jenner. Good try there. Carries it to the corner. He scores! Finally, a breakthrough.
Atkinson's first step was the right one. He got to the front of the net and received the pass and put it in on a one-timer.
Fleury's in the default butterfly position, but he doesn't cover the net. There's still room there.
Blue Jackets haven't struck for much, but they've struck now, and maybe they can build on that here in the second. Pittsburgh's collected another victory on the faceoff. Good standing poke check by Phil Kessel. The Blue Jackets wheel it up the wing. Shoots one, blocked. Now it's directed to Kunitz. Pushing it on up the wing. And that pass really misfired, and so they must drop back. Slides it to the point to Johnson. Sends to the point. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Good clean win. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Oh, stick save. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Malkin scored a couple. He's looking for the hat trick.
Just missed the net with that one.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Pitching this one to Calvert. Pointed to Jones. What a strong wrist shot. Nice work by Hartnell. Shot on. Outstanding save. Two guys together with force. Big force.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
On the half boards. On the half boards. Looking for options. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
Hartnell's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Edzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
The Blue Jackets are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Score! Goal number 1. It took a while, but what a great moment for him.
shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Fleury's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Columbus has gotten back to a single goal in this game, and they've had the puck an awful lot. Pittsburgh's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Moved along and in. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. The Penguins arrive at center. Pittsburgh's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Laid on. They score! On the road back, perhaps.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Oh, he's done everything he can here. This is a desperation move. The puck is almost into an open net, yet look how close he makes it.
The Penguins have heavily outshot the opposition here, and they have a 2-goal lead to show for it. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? Snapping a pass to Bonino. Pitching it to Carlson. I don't know if they can get everybody off, but it's dumped in, and it looks like the forwards can come to the bench. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again. And he dumps it in. And ripped to Venberg. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Cullen. Directing that one to Zubris. Knocked right off the stick. And possession once again by Prout. Trying to go to Foligno. Gets in. What'll he do? Goes back deep for it. Kicked out of the scrum. Possession seized by Hanzus. Skill play by Foligno. And they've got it again. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
A little over 7 minutes remaining. Pittsburgh's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Solid, clean win. Moving it to Kessel. Broke that play up at center. Looking over options, but from further back. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Passing one off now to Letang. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Gathered up again by Atkinson. On to Letang. Looking to Kessel. Propelled to Kunitz. Can't get it on net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Oh, a close call there. Atkinson's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Poke checked away by Crosby. Gets in, looks over his options here. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Pittsburgh's got another win. At the point, big shot! Shoots one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
Big face-off win. Back near the blue line to Pouliot. Didn't get through. Back to the point. And wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Picks it up in his own end. The Penguins have it up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. And it's returned to Hartnell. Went to the backhand. Score! And it's a 1-goal game.
fortunate to knock that puck out of midair and score from that angle.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Columbus is trailing in this game by only a single goal, and there's still time remaining in the second period. Let's see if they can even it up.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Shot back to the other end, and that means icing.
By number 43, Scott Hartnell. And by number 11, Matt Calvert. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 48 seconds.
The Penguins win that faceoff. That shot hit a man. A quick turnover. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock too. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 21 for Pittsburgh and 12 for the Blue Jackets.
When your team wins, you win.
The Blue Jackets, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment.
$50 or lower. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Columbus is down in this game, Doc, but they can easily be ahead. Why? Their time of possession. They've had the puck a lot in this game. All they need now is to finish off some of those chances.
Puck corralled by Crosby. Not through. Slid to Johnson. And now it's directed to Jenner. Grabbed by Atkinson. To Dubinsky. Crossbar. Mata's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Gets in. What'll he do? And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Columbus can't worry about the scoreboard. They just hit the post. They got to believe the next shot that hits the post, it's going to go in so they can get back in this game.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. It was defense, now it's offense. Let's see. He gains the zone. A shot over the net. Oh, it was close.
You have to hit the net in that area.
Pitching this one to Jenner. Turned on net. Score! And the game is even.
Always zero in on the puck, but if you're going to have great puck support, you better have the guys without it that go to the open ice.
Fleury's done all he can do on this play. He tries to make a desperation dive back on the play. It's a great effort, but it's just not good enough.
Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. He is shut right off.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Columbus moves the puck through center ice. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Daly. Pitching it to Malkin.
3 minutes, 21.
It's an onside play. Oh, here's the wrister. Oh, and it's off the mark. Big hit. Possession gone. Has it in his own end. Good work with the stick. The puck taken hold of by Saab. Gathered up again by Evgeny Malkin. Pass attempt to Panarin. A shot. Save. Jones is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Panarin's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
Number 72, 2 minutes.
Possession established. Good reach there.
6 minutes, 59.
Freezes play. Over 7 minutes have passed here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Directing that one to Cullen. Oh, wonderful play. Snapped it off. Great glove save.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Pittsburgh's got it again. That hit somebody. The Blue Jackets have gotten to center ice. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Onside. That's the way to make them pay.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Block that one. Trying to go to Atkinson. Chip to Saad. The Penguins are back even. Pittsburgh's up the wing, controlling play now. Wrister! Collected by Johnson. Moving it to Atkinson. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Great job on a cut pass. Picked up by Pouliot. Passing one off now to Malkin. Hammered. Outstanding save with a glove.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Thrown in. Loose puck taken by Pouliot. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Columbus, a minor for boarding.
As you see the player facing the boards, you cannot make contact with that player while he has no chance to protect himself. 2 minutes for boarding.
The Penguins get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Good clean win on the draw. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
11 minutes, 49 seconds.
Over 8 minutes remaining. A hockey game is one of lead changes, and this one has seen its lead vanish. With a blast! Wow, what a glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. The Penguins' power play will reset. Puck is thrown to Letang. Taken away. Terrific determination by Johnson. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Corralled by Campbell. The Blue Jackets shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Gains the blue line. Carried to the corner by Carlson. The Blue Jackets with a big penalty kill. We're back at full strength. Fires. Great opportunity denied.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
And he freezes for the whistle. The Penguins win it. He scores!
Letang scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Bobrovsky's not able to catch up to that bullet, Edzo. It beats him up over the shoulder on the blocker side.
Pittsburgh's got the lead now by 1. Third period of play. It'll be a wonderful finish. Malkin's won again. His team is winning. All's good.
Scored by number 58.
Right to the point. Oh, a
By
save.
number 71, Evgeny Malkin.
Possession now on the pickup by Saad.
43 seconds.
Turned a shot on net. Puck covered, whistle blown.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Looking to Venberg. Slides it to the point to Murray. And the possession taken up by Foligno. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. It is a penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play?
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Venberg's lost another one. Shoots one. Lets it go. Great save. Oh, what a great keep. Punched away. Holds in the corner. And now it's directed to Jesus. Swept away. Puck collected. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. And he lets it go. That hits somebody. Terrific save.
Bobrovsky's kept his team close, given them an opportunity to stay in this game. You can't ask much more than that.
Gets it in a good place. And at an angle to Savard. Grabbed.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Close game. Final minute. No one leaving. More action.
In the third period.
The Blue Jackets will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
That's a dangerous play, leading with your elbow.
Pittsburgh's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They won it. Now what can they do? They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Bobrovsky's done all that he can do and able to stop this shot, but it's just a perfect delivery into the top of the net.
Pittsburgh's got that neutral zone faceoff. Pointed to Crosby. Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Bobrovsky's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
What a hit.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
The Blue Jackets go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Enormous hit. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Oh, big rebound here. And another save. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Net empty. And cashes in.
Crosby's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Pitching this one to Kessel. Columbus in possession as they travel in their own end. Dumped in.
19 minutes, 39 seconds.
Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Kunitz. Hammered. Got the iron with the shot.
Oh, just a few inches from being a perfectly placed shot.
Columbus has lots of cool gifts in their merchandise store. You can shop Monday through Friday 9 to 5 or on game days or evenings and on the web. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Penguins have another win, and their winning streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.
For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.